Welcome back, guys. The Kardashians, including Kim and Khloe, recently attended the lavish Ambani wedding in India, which was an expensive and high-profile event. While the sisters scored an invite to this exclusive celebration, their fashion choices and behavior as guests have caused some controversy and offense among the Indian public. The Kardashians were seen wearing very glamorous and expensive Indian outfits to the wedding. However, some experts have criticized them for showing too much skin, which is considered disrespectful at a traditional Indian wedding. Additionally, Kim was spotted wearing a nose ring, which is seen by some as going too far as a guest. Kim Kardashian, known for her daring fashion choices, wore a series of Indian outfits that reportedly cost $20,000 apiece. However, one outfit in particular drew criticism for showing too much cleavage. Indian fashion expert Asa Kabra Davies, founder of Burr Rotation, weighed in on the sisters' fashion choices. "I was quite surprised to see Kim and Khloe Kardashian at an Indian wedding. While their outfits were undoubtedly beautiful and expensive, they didn't quite align with the traditional norms of Indian wedding attire. Showing too much cleavage is generally frowned upon, especially among the more conservative elite. But it wasn't just the cleavage that caused a stir. Kim's choice to wear a certain accessory also raised eyebrows. Traditionally, some pieces of jewelry and attire are reserved for specific ceremonies or marital status, and her selections were seen as inappropriate for the occasion. Khloe, too, faced criticism for her outfit choices. While her attire was less revealing, it still didn't fully respect the traditional norms of Indian wedding wear. The emphasis on showing wealth and glamour, though common in their celebrity world, clashed with the cultural expectations of modesty and respect. Indian weddings are steeped in rich traditions and cultural nuances. The attire worn by guests, especially women, often includes saris, lehengas, and anarkalis, which are not only beautiful but also adhere to cultural guidelines of modesty and respect. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so to get the latest exclusive gist and gossip about the Kardashian family and their related circle, and also we'll be ditching out classified developing gist, so you might want to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our latest posts. From the outset, Kim Kardashian's fashion choices raised eyebrows. But it wasn't just her attire that caught people's attention. During the ceremonies, Kim was frequently seen taking selfies and trying to pull the spotlight towards herself, which many found to be disrespectful. While selfies are a staple in Kim's world, the constant snapping during important moments of the wedding was seen as intrusive. Instead of blending in and respecting the cultural nuances, Kim's actions were viewed as an attempt to overshadow the event itself. Sources close to the Ambani family have revealed that they were deeply embarrassed by Kim and Khloe's behavior. The wedding was meant to be a celebration of love and tradition, but the Kardashians' antics diverted attention away from the couple and towards themselves. At any wedding, but especially one as culturally significant as an Indian wedding, it's important to show respect for the traditions and the family hosting the event. Behavior like taking selfies during ceremonies can be seen as incredibly disrespectful. Guests at the wedding were reportedly unimpressed by the Kardashians' behavior. Many felt that their actions were in poor taste and did not align with the cultural significance of the event. The consensus among attendees was clear. The Kardashians had overstepped. They looked great, but if one thing was wrong stylistically, there was a lot of cleavage, commented Kabra Davies. Kim's blouses were too small, while some other women had them appropriately fitted. Cleavage is perceived quite negatively and overly sexual at Indian weddings. Kim and Khloe could have covered up more. Kabra Davies suggested, the reality star's combination of cleavage and jewelry was too much. Kim had beautiful necklaces around her neck, but with the cleavage, there were too many things to look at. She explained, in her red dress, most of Kim's breasts and part of the AA were visible. Though that did not break any protocol, it wouldn't have won her rave reviews locally. Traditionally, and in conservative circles, this show and amount of cleavage would only be frowned upon. She added, most other Indian guests were not dressed that way. Kim's look as a whole was too much. The backlash has led to a significant decision from the Ambani family and potentially other influential families. Reports indicate that Kim and Khloe Kardashian have been banned for life from attending any future Indian weddings hosted by the Ambani family and possibly others in their social circle. This ban is a clear message that their behavior was unacceptable. The Ambani and merchant wedding wasn't just a celebration of love, it was a global phenomenon. The astronomical price tag of $600 million sent shockwaves around the world, making headlines everywhere from financial news outlets to celebrity gossip magazines. This extravagant affair solidified the Ambani family's place among the most opulent in the world. The marriage of Anant, son of Asia's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, to Radhika Merchant, a pharmaceutical heiress, became a symbol of unparalleled luxury. The wedding festivities stretched far beyond the ceremony itself. Weeks of celebration served as a prelude to the main event, with international celebrities like Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, and Rihanna gracing the stage with electrifying performances. Lavish parties were hosted at exotic locations, with guests indulging in a world of unparalleled extravagance. The attention to detail was mind-boggling, from the meticulously crafted decor to the bespoke outfits worn by the guests. Adding to the international intrigue were high-profile attendees like Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian. Their arrival in India was a spectacle in itself, documented on social media with photos showing them adorned with bindis, a traditional Indian accessory, as they embraced vibrant Indian culture. Their presence at the Taj Mahal Palace, a renowned symbol of opulence, further cemented the wedding status as a global event. The sheer scale of the Ambani merchant wedding sparked conversations far beyond the world of celebrity gossip. Critics questioned the ethics of such extravagant spending in a country where poverty remains a stark reality. However, supporters countered that the wedding brought a significant economic boost, creating jobs and generating revenue for local businesses. Undoubtedly, the Ambani merchant wedding was a spectacle unlike any other. It was a dazzling display of wealth, a meticulously planned extravaganza, and a cultural phenomenon that transcended geographical boundaries. It served as a reminder of the immense wealth concentrated in the hands of a few while also sparking dialogues about social responsibility and economic disparity. Kabra Davies suggested Kim and Khloe's outfits were loaned, but would have a hefty price tag for anyone who wanted to buy them. The celebrities would have been loaned or gifted these fashion items, she said. For example, the lowest cost would be $2,000 for one Indian outfit. Kim and Khloe's would easily set someone back $20,000 per outfit. Kim's first outfit was a red lehenga by Manish Malhotra that was covered in sequins and tassels and included a skirt, plunging blouse, and shawl. She shared a photo on Instagram showing her styled hair in waves and dripping in Indian jewelry. Khloe wore a white and gold dress with sleeves. Her necklace was by the same designer as Kim's. Both sisters wore a maung tikka on their foreheads. Kim's nose jewelry was maybe a step too far. Traditionally, a nose ring of that size is quite bridal, explained Kabra Davies. But fashions are changing, and designers want to sell whatever they can. A bridal nose ring is fine, but this was too big on Kim. When Kim introduced the nose jewelry or nath, there were too many other distractions, Kabra Davies pointed out. Overall, though, the reality star's second outfits, with Khloe in pink, were again too over the top. On Monday, Kim shared a photo montage of a third outfit on social media. "India has my heart," she captioned the post, showing her dressed in red again. The couple would not have minded Kim wearing red, yes, Kabra Davies, fashion expert. Okay, "This does not look Indian. This looks like a costume," said one follower. "Not supposed to wear red to a wedding in India. That's saved for the bride," added another. According to Cabra Eyes, Kim likely had clearance to wear red. The couple did not wear red themselves. "It would have only been an issue if the bride had been wearing red," she said. Kim was getting the brunt of all that criticism around red, but she would have asked for clearance. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.